Gemini Grey Wolf. I know it's been quite a while since I've been on here. My apologies. Life gets in the way. I just received a new deck, the Beetlejuice. It just came out a couple days ago. Today is November 1st. I did actually end up breaking this open last night to do a Samhain reading with it just to see how it would read. And actually it read very, very well. It's one of these kitschy cool decks made by Insight Edition. I have a few others. I have Universal Monsters and Supernatural, which for being decks that are made on shows, I'm actually surprised at how deep those two are. I mean, I've had some very, very wonderful readings with both of those decks. And so I was hoping the same with this one. And last night I did a reading, and actually it was very nice. So I thought I'd go through this deck with you. It just came out, like I said, it was from Insight Editions. And it's one of their typical boxes, which is actually very nice. It's a very sturdy box. It is written by Casey Gilly and illustrated by Abigail Larson. Please pardon my voice, I have a slight allergy today. So let's open up this beauty and see what we have. We have the inside. You know, they actually do a very nice job. You know, they do put a lot of time into these and thought, which I do appreciate. We have this. This is a booklet, which I'm not a big fan of, I will be honest. I think they would have done better if they had done this as a book. I mean, I'm not sure why they did it this way. So it opens up. I can't even get it all in frame. It is just this massive, massive book. So to find things, you open it up. I mean, it's going to be like one of those maps. Remember those old maps we used to use, ladies? Anybody that's over 40? And you can never fold back up right again. That's what I think this is going to be. I do appreciate the color of the cards that they have in here. And their descriptions are very nice. And they do incorporate, you know, the movie a lot with their descriptions. It gives you a good idea. So if you watch the movie, or known the movie like I do, you can pretty much know the cards right off, what their meanings will be. So, yeah, I wish he had done a book, but it's still very nice. Now we have the decks. Let's see what we have here. Nice ribbon as usual. Same inside as the cover. And these are the backings. So they're very cute, actually, and they are reversible if people do reversibles. I mean, I tend to not read in reverse. I tend to know if a question is supposed to be a reverse answer or not. But it's nice. It is not. I'm going to have to edge it somehow. I'm going to have to figure out a nice color to edge it with. So I will do that. And then when you get here, we have, it's a really nice, it's a thick cardstock. I mean, it's not, I mean, it bends a little bit. I was able to riffle shuffle a little bit, and I have terrible hands. So it's a little stiff, but they do kind of, with the other decks are the same quality, the Supernatural and the Universal Monsters. So they do kind of, you know, you are able to soften them up a little bit, I guess would be the saying. But these are durable. I mean, these things will, yeah, they're going to last forever. So let's go through the deck, shall we? We have the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess is actually the booklet, the handbook for the recently deceased, which is an interesting take. Empress, Emperor. No, we'll just kind of go through. You can read the titles as well. That's a cute lover's card. I do like that. That does embody who they were. I like the Hermit too. I think that's great. He's quiet. None seemed to bother him much. Justice. That's an interesting death card. The Tower. I like this Tower for this particular deck. If anyone's familiar with the movie, you'll know what we mean. The Star. Now we're moving on to the Cups. Kind of following her passion. It makes her heart sing. There you go. An interesting Knight of Cups. I think that's quite fitting for her to be Queen of Cups and him to be King of Cups, of course. The true love for each other and the kindness they have. Now we get into our Pentacles. Be careful to say it 3 times. Oops. So this is going to be a deck that I don't know if it's going to be, if I'm just going to use it for like the October Halloween month, because it is kind of a little kitschy. But you know, this could be one to be fun every once in a while to pull out throughout the year. So we'll have to see how I'm going to use it. Like I said, I used it last night for my Samhain read, and it was actually very good. I had a wonderful read with it. The messages do come through pretty clear, especially if, as with any of these decks, like the other ones I spoke of, or Alice in Wonderland, or anyone that's based on movies or books or characters that you know very well. You know, it's very easy to read these intuitively. The guidebook's cute, but you know, if you know the characters, you can pretty much know what the card is. So I do appreciate that a lot. Now we're into the swords. So like I said, this deck just came out. I got this on Amazon. If possible, I'll try to just leave a link for it. It wasn't very expensive. I pre-ordered it, actually. Because like I said, it just came out a few days ago. So it's a brand new deck. So That's a great Knight of Swords, actually. Now we're into the Wands. So if anybody's a fan of Beetlejuice, which I think quite a few people are, I mean, I would recommend this deck, definitely. It's a fun deck. I mean, for me, it didn't come until yesterday on Halloween, so I was able to do a quick reading. It's fun. Maybe have a Halloween party, and you can read these for the people in the party. Have fun with it. Just letting you guys all see the cards, and it's nice to be able to see each individual card to see if this is something that would interest you or not. But yeah, I have no regrets buying this. Like I said, it did not cost very much. I think it was like $19.99 maybe. So it actually wasn't expensive at all. There's a king. So like I said, it's a very cool deck. It's a, you know, the cardstock's a little thick, so it's going to take a little while to work through it. And like I said, I have bad hands, but I can, but I can over shuffle fairly decent. It's a little thick. It's not thicker than, I have some decks that are much bigger than this. So what's the card that we got? Oh, there you go, 7 of Cups. Or 7 of Wands, excuse me. So, I just wanted to share this little video with you because I thought it was a cute deck. And it's one that, because it just came out, I'm sure not too many people know it or have seen it, so I thought I'd share it with you. I do hope you appreciate this. If you do, please like, subscribe if you're interested. My goal is to put out regular videos once or twice a month, hopefully. I'll do things like altar tours. Maybe we can do tarot readings, new decks, new things, or just gab. Just talk about things. So I do hope you appreciate this, and thank you for stopping by if you did. Like I said, if you like this, please leave a comment, a like, subscribe if you haven't, and I do appreciate all of you so very much. And as today is November 1st, rabbit, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.